We are about to embark upon a series of strange and exciting, dangerous adventures. Adventures that will lead us to all parts of the world.
Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we're looking at Batman Legends of the Dark Knight issue 20. This is part 5 of the Venom storyline, which means the storyline's wrapped up. This was written by Denny O'Neil, layouts by Trevor Von Eeden, pencils by Russell Braun, inks by Jose Luis Garcia Lopez. Willie Schubert did the letters, Steve Oliff did the colors, and Dooley and Helfer were the editors. Now Batman is not in great shape, and he's got to face off with a venomized Timmy, and he is not getting the better of that fight. He gets the crap knocked out of him. But they're not done messing with Batman yet. They take his utility belt and throw him in a pit where he can only open the door by pulling down this chain and hooking it through an eyelet. And the chain has an 800-pound weight on it. So Batman either has to take a new strain of the Venom pills that are even more addictive and probably going to permanently enslave him, or he has to come up with some other plan. Now, he doesn't know what happened to Alfred, but we do learn that. And we find out how feral Batman got trying to go through the withdrawal symptoms of Venom. And Batman comes up with a pretty interesting technique, maybe not one that would work in real life, but it was interesting and it was fun to try and escape. Now, unfortunately, there is a rather tragic end note to this book, and it is a really dark, dark story. The ending is not one where anyone wins. It is kind of unresolved what happens to one of the characters, but everybody else, boy, there's not a lot of happiness here. So overall, this was a really good storyline. It was very adult for its time, and I'm really glad I reread this because I haven't read it since it came out, and it was really, really good. This is a very under-recognized storyline from the early 90s that absolutely should be reprinted more. It's really well done with great art, great cover, which actually does relate to what's going on in the book, and a lot of interesting elements in the story. So if you get a chance to read this, I highly recommend it. It's a really fun Batman story. It's really interesting, and it is a bit more mature. And it doesn't have any of the whiny navel-gazing that you get in modern comics, where everybody is sipping soy lattes complaining about their lives. Batman just gets in there and gets it done. He does what needs done. So if you're looking for something a little more high-octane than what has been coming out in the last several years of comics, this is probably going to be for you. And you can find it for the price of a new book or less. So if you get a chance to pick these up, absolutely do it. This is a great installment in the story. Not a good standalone, but an excellent installment of the story. And that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future reviews. If you'd like to help the channel out in other ways, links are in the description to various support methods. And as always, we hope to see you on the next one.